Good morning, friends. We are back at Creation Station. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. In today's video, we're going to be making just a basic aftershave for the guys. There's like 7 ingredients. It's the most simple recipe on the planet. We're going to start off with ethanol, okay? I get mine at Lab Alley. You should use at least 91% ethanol. Mine is 95%, and I did get this at Lab Alley, as you can see. But we've gone ahead and gotten our ethanol ready here. That's going to be 55% is going to be our ethanol. To that, we're going to be adding 28.5% of distilled water. Give it a little stir. All right, and to that, we're going to be adding 5% of witch hazel. Again, give it a little stir. Set that aside. We're going to be working with our glycerin now. We're going to go ahead and put 5% glycerin. To that, we're going to be adding 0.5% of polyquat 10, and this is a film former, so it's going to form a thin film, say that 3 times fast, on your skin, and that's going to help to moisturize and protect against transepidermal water loss, okay? So we're going to add our polyquat 10 to our glycerin to make a slurry. This is how I do it. Some people add it directly to their water. I've done that and it always clumps up on me. So I'm just always in the habit, whenever I have some type of a powder like this, that I know it's going to clump up, I just make the slurry. It's just so much easier. Push it up against the side walls just to break up those clumps. And I'm not seeing any more clumps. All right, we are good to go. So we're going to get that right into the mix. So this is not to be confused with a cologne. This is not a cologne. This is just a soothing and moisturizing aftershave. Ladies, if you need to use this too on your legs, I guess. I mean, I don't, but you could. Or your underarms. Like if you have really sensitive underarms, use this aftershave and it'll calm everything down for you a little bit. All right, I'm gonna pour a little bit more in here in just 1 second. Let me just mix this first. Probably should have gotten a little bit of a bigger beaker. All right, I'm just gonna pour a little bit in here, swoosh this around, just so that I can try to get every last drop of the ingredients that we're using here. All right, that's good. All right, give it another little mix. I'm telling you, it's the simplest recipe. It's just liquids. Mix everything one at a time, give it a stir, pour it in your bottle, you're done. All right, now we're going to go ahead and take an ingredient called Super Solve. You can get this at Formulator Sample Shop, and this is a solubilizer for the fragrance oil, so we can try to have it remain somewhat of a clear solution when we're all done. So the Super Solve, I am going to be using that at 4.5%, and I'm going to be using my fragrance oil at 1.5%. And the deal with the Super Solve is use this in the amount of 3 times the amount of your fragrance. Okay, so that's what I've done here. This is 3 times the amount of the fragrance oil that I'm using. But I'm gonna go ahead and combine them, and then we'll give it a stir, add it, and that's it, you guys. We're done. We're gonna bottle and call it a day. If this was not the easiest recipe in the universe, boy, I don't know. But again, you know, I always like to leave my products overnight to let them do their thing, whether it's going to solidify, harden, clear up, form a gel, whatever it is. I make the product today, I come back tomorrow and take a look and see what it's doing. All right, now that we have the Super Solve and the fragrance oil all combined, we're going to go ahead and add that to our vessel. The fragrance I am using today is Green Irish Tweed. If you guys wanted to add a color to your aftershave, you could use some water-soluble dye. I'm not going to. I don't use a whole lot of color in my products because I find it unnecessary and an additional cost that I don't really need to incur. All right, let's go ahead and give this a little stir. Green Irish Tweed. Oh my goodness, y'all. Love, love, love that smell. And let's go ahead and do this to try to get everything out of this container. Oh, it's wafting up. Oh man alive, y'all. If I could bathe in this. I don't know what it is about men's fragrances. Do you guys like men's fragrances? I absolutely adore men's fragrances. Can't get enough. I could just bathe in this stuff. Between this and the Clean for Men, yeah, baby. All right, that's good enough. We'll give it a stir, then we're gonna bottle it and call it a day. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. We're just going to go ahead and pour this into our container. I have these glass bottles for my aftershave, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Put this funnel on there, and here we go. Okay, here you go. Pop your cork on. All right, you guys, here is our aftershave. Like I said, I am going to leave this until tomorrow and let everybody marry well together, and we'll take another look in the morning, see what it's been doing, and I'll bring you guys back then. Okay, friends, it is the next day, and how did we do with our aftershave? Boom! Look how clear that is. That's fantastic. That's what I'm saying. Leave everything overnight, you guys. Let it do its thing. Let it do what it's supposed to do, and then come back the next day. Very happy with this. All right, very quick and easy, you guys. The recipe is up there. I am going to have the written recipe as well as the instructions in a PDF that you can download if you'd like. That's going to be available up on my Patreon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this content. This was a really easy project to make. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing too. I would love that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of it and share this with your friends, okay? That is going to do it for today, you guys. I'm out of here. I'm going on vacation. All right, but there's lots and lots more content coming, okay? So I'll see you when we get back. Stay safe.